Disclosure, I do not own any rights to these UFC videos that we are about to be watching. So I've been getting a little bit into UFC due to me playing UFC 5 on the game. If you want to play against me, you can follow me on any platform, TwoninColor. So I've been getting real acquainted with UFC due to me playing UFC 5 on the game. If you want to play against me, we can play, win, lose, draw. I don't care, bro. I just love playing the game. We can play TwoninColor on PSN. I'll leave it down below in the description if you want a game with me or whatever. But other than that, one of my subscribers on YouTube told me that I should watch Poirier versus Hooker. He says it's one of the best fights in UFC history, in his opinion. Appreciate you, G Free. We're gonna watch it right now. So let's get into it. All right, Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker's incredible 5-rounder.
At all times. Follow my instructions.
He is the underdog tonight against the -2.
Who do y'all think wins? I don't know.
Clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Poirier out of the Southpaw.
I'm going to go for Dustin Poirier because that's the only person I know.
Good kick to the body right off the bat.
Yeah, trading heavy kicks early.
Got my snacks on deck. Let's get into
There's
it.
that knee. Just threw it out there. Just let Dustin know, hey, be careful, buddy. If you come in my range, you're going to eat one of these.
Yeah, Poirier acknowledged that right knee as Hooker's best weapon with us on Thursday.
We're going to turn off one of
Hooker
these
with an early
lights,
left
though.
With the left hand, partial block by Poirier.
Yeah, that left hand is a very dangerous weapon of Dan Hooker. Taking multiple guys out with that. Doubles up on it nicely as well. Goes to the body, goes to the head. So Poirier does have to be careful. But Poirier is one of those guys.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say Poirier is the one on the left. I think, if I'm not mistaken, based off the game, he's got his head shape.
He always does his homework. He knows what he's in for here.
Notice that Hooker's moving to the weak side, beating the outside leg of Poirier early, always circling left. Then when he decides to go right, he throws the teep kick to the body, which also hides the right knee. So he uses the right leg to hide that right knee. Great left hand by Poirier there, but Hooker is setting things up by throwing other stuff to hide the big weapons later in this fight, I believe.
Well, Hooker's already landed 2 low calf kicks as well. They're one of his good weapons. That left hook found the home.
33rd pro fight for Poirier. He's never lost 2 straight. Had a pretty invasive hip surgery after the Khabib fight last year. They had to microfracture his femur. Labrum was torn as well.
What?
Invasive hip surgery after the Khabib fight last year. They had to microfracture his femur. Labrum was torn as well.
Microfracture your femur? Nigga, that sentence sound like it hurts. What the fuck is that? We ain't gonna do no side. We ain't doing no side quests. We ain't doing no side quests today. But if you know what that is, leave that down in the comments, because I ain't never heard of that shit before.
But Poirier, a clean bill of health after the 9-month layoff coming in tonight.
Hooker's looking so smooth here.
Did you hear that? Poirier said, listen to Bisping.
That's a smart guy. I mean, people should live their lives by that motto.
Ooh, big hook. And see, that's hooks. Those hooks are landing for Hooker, and he's good at throwing those backwards as well. That's what's threatening about him, is he'll move forward with it to get to the weak side of Poirier, and he can also move backwards with that check hook.
Nice kick to the body from Dustin after Hooker had attacked that lead leg of Poirier yet again. Ooh, good connection up top by Hooker.
It's just a nice read to transition to that left hook. That's how you got to beat a southpaw. You lead with the hook, and you lead with the left hand.
This is what Poirier's got to do. Now he's on the inside. He's got the double underhook, got the body lock to try and get it down to the floor. Either way, he's got to stay in the pocket, stay in the range, keep him up against the fence, minimize the movement of Dan Hooker, and then go to work with his own shots in the boxing range.
And Hooker was expectant in our conversation with him on Thursday that Poirier would be trying to work him to the fence and potentially get him down. Able to avoid that fate here early.
And listen, they know how to drill takedown defense at City Kickboxing. Look at Adesanya. Everyone says, oh, Adesanya, just a kickboxer, easy to take him down. His takedown defense has been pretty perfect in the UFC, and Dan Hooker also. Oh, good kick.
And Poirier doubles up on that body kick. Edson Barboza, the only man to beat Dan Hooker on this historic lightweight.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Big shot.
Wait.
Awesome body kick, and then he follows it up.
Look at that great work. Separates the grip, gets the tight clinch. Drops an elbow, but Hooker comes with the body shots.
Oh.
Hooker's on the pressure.
Oh. Oh. I did that. Come here, yeah. Bring that back.
Ooh.
Come here. One.
Hooker's on the pressure.
Oh.
For that knee.
Hold on, nigga. Bitch, come here. Bring me that throat. That was gay. Bro, I just be saying shit and then I realize what I say after I say it. I said, I ain't gonna repeat it. Run it back if you want to hear what I said. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta really watch what I say because in this lifestyle, they'll come for me. They'll come for me. Y'all ain't coming for me. On game. Y'all ain't coming for me.
Ooh, nice stick and move by Poirier.
Oh,
Now
these
Hooker
guys-
connects again.
This is fun.
He's staying right in the pocket right there with Poirier and just saying, let's do this. And then he's throwing the knees and the elbows in that pocket to mix it up. Nice job. by
Got
Hooker
grapes,
making those
too.
adjustments. Beautiful
Poirier
high
was
kick.
so calm, right?
All right, round 2. Hooker opens with a body attack. And now a jab.
Nice. I like how he keeps kicking out that inside leg because that takes away the base so that Poirier can't fire his left hand. And there it is right there.
Three-piece.
And look at the variety as well.
Oh,
That
got him.
Hooker's
Oh,
throwing.
got him.
He's getting clipped
Huge
here.
shots landing.
These are big shots.
Oh, he's got him hurt a little bit. I mean, those
Yeah.
are big shots.
Ooh. That was nasty.
From Hooker now. Back up. We go.
They're both ready to just all out. Nice.
Look at this.
See, this is my type of UFC. I like this shit. They just getting in and they just grounding, what you call it? Standing banging right now. They're not grappling. They ain't doing all that grappling shit. I could fuck with this side of UFC.
Catches the knee, threatens a
Can he get it?
takedown. Great defense by Hooker here. He's got the whizzer. He's got his feet perpendicular, parallel with the fence so he can defend.
Look at this,
Nice
look at
trick
this.
And body lock by Poirier here.
Oh, nice.
Nice instincts there by Poirier.
Yeah, so creative, you know? He's like, okay, all right, I can't get the takedown, but I see your face and I have a hand.
Damn.
So Hooker's going to want to move. There it is. That's what he's got to do to get out. Move that left leg.
Watch the knee.
Watch the clinch here.
That exchange out of
He
Poirier.
trying to take him out.
Nice knee from Hooker. Poirier
Whoa.
gets out. Now Hooker to the body. Look at this.
Here comes the knee soon.
Can't see him. Get him.
Trading.
Wow.
I mean, come
Telephone
on.
booth fight.
This is incredible. Watch your neck, Dustin.
Good underhooks by Hooker here. Jacks him up, turns it. See if they stay in the pocket here.
Ooh.
It looked like he was too far away from a knee. So he get a little toe bone.
A little reset there from Poirier. He has thrown a lot of potential fight enders that Hooker has eaten.
Yeah, this is a crazy pace that they're keeping right now. I mean, they're not even 2 full minutes in, and they've thrown a ton of punches in this round, and they've
Bro, how the fuck do they train for this shit, bro? Like, these niggas are throwing real punches, bro. Real man-like punches. No one's falling. Like, nothing. Like, how do you train yourself for this? Please, anybody that's a UFC fan, please tell me how you train yourself for this. Or a UFC fighter, anybody that's low or low-ranking UFC fighter or just UFC fights on the daily, or somebody tell me what y'all do to train y'all's heads not to get knocked out. Like, is it a mental thing? Do y'all really believe no one can knock y'all out? Or do y'all actually train your neck and your brain and shit? It's like, do I need a scientist to talk to? Somebody let me know down in the comments what I need to do, because I want to take a couple punches. These niggas taking knees to the chin. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once I bite my tongue, I'm done. I'm done.
Eating a lot of damage too.
Can they keep it up for 18
And as we
minutes?
said on the way in, right, when it's at range like this is where Hooker has a lot of success. When Poirier can get on the inside and brawl, and, you know, technically brawl, that's
got
when
him.
he's having success.
And what I love is that every time Hooker fires something, you see Poirier just step through and punch him and fire something back. Now you're seeing him just always continue to come forward and pour on the pressure, Poirier. If you just eat Hooker's shots and don't fire back, he's going to keep adding them up, adding them up.
Poirier just acknowledged that jab from Hooker.
That nigga moving fast.
Nice body kick, 3 good punches for Dustin. And now it's Dan Hooker's turn. They're just like going back and forth. One guy has like 30 seconds where I'm going to beat you up, and then they switch positions.
Dustin's trying to take his head off.
Both guys are bleeding from the eyes and just continuing to fire on each other. It's awesome.
Dustin is definitely trying to take his head off.
Under
That
90
nigga
seconds
Poirier
here to
on
go in
his
round
ass.
I mean, nobody's really been able to get this, stay in
That boy
boxing weight
Poirier
with Hooker
is
this
on
long.
his
Look
ass.
how much he's adding up the punches, getting in with the pressure.
Ooh, ooh.
Nice left hand by Hooker there.
I was just about to say it looks like Dustin's taking over, and then right when I say that, here's Hooker firing back. Good body shot there. Came very close to the knee. Dustin's got to be careful. He can't get too overconfident. When the momentum shifts his way, he gets a little reckless, and he's got to be careful because he'll walk onto a giant knee.
The way that Hooker's throwing that body shot, that left hook, he's setting up that one right there. He's so good. We saw him land it on Gilbert Burns. And look at the shin of Poirier from eating that calf kick all night.
They bleeding.
Inside. I mean,
Well,
it's so
Hooker's
big.
bleeding a lot.
And now he's starting to check it and see it and fire down the middle whenever Hooker throws it.
Oh, Poirier. Oh,
Straight down, Hooker goes to the body.
he ain't taking him down, bro.
Stayed on his feet.
He trying to take him down so he can pin him. I ain't gonna lie, he has not been taking bro down. Hooker has been catching him, but Poirier has been catching him too. These some tough motherfuckers.
Is beyond me.
I mean, just that takedown attempt was just enough to create a little bit of time so that Poirier didn't have to keep eating those shots. That was a nice takedown attempt there, just to get some time.
They're getting a lifeline, but those body shots.
Digs into the body, and now Poirier with a counter.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this. Oh my God.
In real trouble.
Boy, hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie. How is it that they like? Is this a better fight that there's no audience? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the commentators or whoever, a few fight coaches and stuff like that, trainers. Like there's no audience to keep it going. That right there would have got the crowd on its feet. Like dead ass, bro. That was some good last 10-second, 15-second pounding right there, boy.
Rounds of 2020
He hurt.
unless you like defense.
Because
He's
this
hurt.
is amazing.
I like how you said that.
Look at him, he's fucked.
Yeah, but every fight.
Damn, nigga, that nigga eye is fucked. That nigga eye is out of there, bro. Ooh, these some tough niggas.
You know?
Recent memory.
Yeah,
Good
but
point.
every fight I see when it's good, I'm like, this is the best fight I've ever seen.
So that is a nasty cut on the right eyelid of Dan Hooker,
No,
and not
for
at all
real.
in an optimal location, I wouldn't think.
We still got 3 rounds left.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And he goes
Especially
5
the way
rounds like
these guys are fighting. They can't continue like this. Somebody's gonna fall.
Yeah, somebody's getting out of here. That's how both of these guys are fighting to finish.
Beautifully done to the body by Poirier.
That was nice. He faked the left high kick and came with a 1-2. I mean, just missed that right hand.
Yeah, the right hook just missed.
Here to prepare for a late June date. Hooker with a left hand over the top.
I mean, both guys are starting to breathe hard. It looks like Hooker's slowing down a little bit.
What is that? What the fuck is that little jump and shit? That little, like, why is that like a shake off? Like they trying to shake it off? That
Hooker
right
with the
there.
left hand over the
See,
top.
Poirier just did it. He's about to do it
I
right
mean,
here.
both
Watch.
guys are starting to breathe hard. It looks like Hooker's
Right there.
slowing.
What is that Hooker just did? Why do they do that? Is that like a shake off, like shaking the chills off? Like, all right, nigga, let's get it. Like, is that what that is? Cause I see that a lot, bro. Like I don't know if that's like to reposition, rebalance. What is that? Do y'all know?
Down a little bit, which is understandable. This has been a crazy pace. Both guys taking a lot of damage.
Oh, got him. Oh, got him in the chin. God damn.
Yeah, no, of course, when you're getting beaten up like this on both sides, it's going to slow you down.
Boy.
I mean, it's like, imagine you're a race, you know, you're a runner. They time you to run 400 meters, it takes a certain time.
Things, but man, do these guys want it.
Well, this fight also is about who is potentially the next contender, right? Because you've got Justin Gage, you're going to fight Khabib, and then at the top, you know,
Oh, I mean, that's in there. This is one of Poirier's best weapons, is this guillotine, too.
He's getting out.
And he's sucking it in tighter and tighter.
It's tight.
That's in there. That is tight, tight. It looks like he might have this, guys. That is so...
No!
Hooker's out!
Beautiful job. Hooker just tucks his chin, slides out.
Triangle attempt.
Oh, that
So
blood
close.
on
And,
him.
you know, that's what happens as you get into the rounds. We start getting slippery. Things that are in slip right out.
Things that are in slip right out. You heard it here first. UFC announcer.
It's for Dustin.
And that's what you always talked about, using a submission attempt to get to your feet.
I love it when you can see just a nigga head move after a punch. Oh, Dustin's tired.
Yeah, I don't know
Dustin's
how
tired.
these guys are still on their feet.
I think there's a lot of people watching this who cannot at all relate to the heart, the physical, and mental toughness.
I mean, Dan Hooker has taken some exceptionally heavy punches. And so's Dustin Poirier.
I think you got to go to the body on these guys. What's the hope of going to the head anymore? I mean, they're just eating everything. Look at their faces.
15 minutes in the can. Main event rounds
That's
forthcoming.
crazy, boy. These
Hooker's mixed
motherfuckers
it up
tough
very
motherfuckers.
nicely. Poirier, largely a headhunter tonight, but he's landing at a 67% clip. I mentioned Eugene Behrman. He don't want to be hurt in that corner, right? Keeps everything close to the vest, but you did hear him say you got to be disciplined. So looking for a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right. And certainly now in round 4, when you're beaten, you're tired, you're injured, you're covered in cuts and blood, it's easy to, you know, lose the discipline, to lose the focus and just start brawling and swinging. It's like, no, hold on, check your emotions. We came here with a game plan. Let's stick to it.
Jab lands cleanly for Poirier. Hooker with a beautiful counter with his jab.
Oh, beautiful job.
That was, bro, I love hearing that shit.
We have Poirier keeping the pressure going. Nice.
Oh, good takedown.
That was a good decision there.
That was a good
Very
takedown.
good decision, but
back
wisely
up, though.
done by Poirier on this occasion. Got straight
you don't
back to
wanna
his
do
feet,
that,
but
do
of
you?
course, as we see, Hooker's like, yeah, I don't care if you're back on your feet. I'm still going to go for a choke.
Poirier will stay on the hands. He'll probably walk his right leg towards the fence, twist, try to get Hooker off of him.
Well, we see Poirier 2 hands on the canvas.
Goes for a switch here.
Nicely done.
Well, when Poirier needs those bursts defensively, they are there for him. Coming up on 3 minutes
Try
to
to
go
take him
round
down
4.
again.
Well, I think the game plan for Hooker is very evident here.
And now we're seeing,
switched it up, go for a takedown.
and we're seeing, it's okay. We're seeing Poirier going for guillotines now instead of defending all the takedowns. So sometimes he's giving up the.
This could be a finish coming up here, guys, because Poirier is an expert in this position. He has the
Hammering that
grappling
nigga head,
advantage.
too.
Hooker's got to get that left leg out of there.
Bow, bro. Man, hey, like I always tell anybody I know, you might win right now. You might got your purse after the end. But if I catch you in that parking lot, nigga, I'm beating your ass. Like street fight. With no rules, nigga, I'm beating your ass, nigga.
It's keeping him down right now. He's got that's why he
I
can't
don't care
stand
what
up.
you're
He
talking
needs
about.
that left leg.
Oh, he's going to slide off. He's going to use those hooks to try and stay on, but it's hard.
Switches to a triangle.
Oh, and now it over.
It's not all the way in, but he's switching to it. He's got to keep that thumb down.
I mean, come on, this fight.
He might switch to a triangle here if he can get that left leg out of there.
really get the angle on the armbar there.
He's got to twist that thumb down. He's still got it.
He's trying to step over.
Nigga, how? Is he not
Plata.
tapping
Yeah.
out?
Now from here, he has the option of going back to the armbar or going to the triangle.
Like,
Let's see
your
what
arm
he
is
uses.
damn
Or he
near
can just
broke,
crank this
bruh.
here. That's what he's looking. That's what you're seeing right now. He's cranking that.
With his right leg, he should kick forward. That will move Hooker forward and allow Dustin to sit up more, if you will, and then he can take his right arm and put it over the back of Hooker. Or just hammer fist him.
It's just a nice little chess match here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. This is what high-level mixed martial arts is all about. Two guys in their fighting primes.
Of Dustin Poirier. You having fun? He's like, yeah, I'm having a blast. The best line ever.
The fifth and final round. We'll see who emerges as
He
the
looks
bona fide
ready,
lightweight
bro.
contender here. The number's pretty even. The accuracy of Poirier is absurd. 72% on these significant strikes thus far.
I mean, to this point, I would say this looks like it's a hard one to judge. It's a pretty even fight back and forth. We'll
Yeah.
see how who wants it is in this fifth round. Wouldn't you say, Mike?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't been scoring it round by round, but I would say it's probably 2-2. It feels like it's even right now. Both guys had a lot of success, and both guys could get a finish. They're both injured. They're both tired. They're both beaten, covered in blood and cuts and bruises, but there is no quit. The desire to win has not diminished whatsoever.
Nice left hand by Poirier.
Yeah, if we look here,
Awesome.
first round for Hooker, second round for Hooker, and then two big rounds for Poirier. So 2-2, I would say.
It comes down to this fifth round right here. This
Yeah.
title, this is the championship round. That's why they have it.
Entry, speed, sharpness. You've done it all
on,
before.
y'all.
You've done it all before. You've been here before. It's mental. Keep things sharp. Bring the back sharp.
Hooker trying to pick his spots. Already has a career best in the UFC. 3 takedowns secured.
Yeah, Poirier was wise to the takedown attempt there, and he's like, no, Herb, I'm good. Let's go. He's looking tired. Sometimes if you see your opponent so tight, you don't want to stop, even if it is a, groin strike. You're like, no, I'm good. That is a lot of skill.
Bro just literally sat there and ate that punch, bro. Like, I don't know how they doing it.
Oh, good connection by Poirier. Hooker in on a takedown.
Nicely defended. I thought he was going to jump down for the guillotine again.
Smart move by Poirier, I believe, to just defend right now. He's tried that guillotine 3 times. Not gave up the takedown. Now he's defending. He's got the whizzer here.
Gonna push down on that head.
Yep.
Gonna turn the other way now.
Switch up to a single, huh? Switch up to a single.
Yeah, Dustin hears it. They're telling Hooker to switch off to a single, let go of the double, grab the one leg. Problem is, no crowd. Dustin's well aware of it. And again, he's looking for that neck.
Final minute of this epic lightweight main event. Seemingly anybody's fight here late.
Watch the level change now. Get off now. Get off. Knee, hook, knee.
Oh, nice short uppercut from Poirier. Tie clinch here for
Watch
Dan
that
Hooker.
clinch. Nice. Shuts it off and fires back. Last time.
Big shot.
Huge. That guillotine really created an opportunity. Poirier's just trying to pour it on right now. Crank that neck and just make it miserable in his top position, hanging over Hooker.
Well, he's
Good
got
hand
15
control.
seconds, so he's got to just tee off with that left hand, score some shots, score some
10,
points, and send the message to the
8,
judges.
7, 6, 5,
Poirier
4,
finishing this fight
3,
very
2,
strong. I mean, these
1.
guys.
To the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 48-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, Dustin
Oh,
the Diamond
yeah, I figured Poirier had won, bro.
Poirier.
He was beating that nigga ass.
It is.
Hey, that was that. That was a good fight. That was a cool fight, G-Free. I don't know if that was, like, the best fight of UFC. Like, that was a pretty good fight, though. That was a good one. I fucked with it. Now I got to go look for the one that my homie told me to watch, bro. So let me go find that.
Bye.